Yo, we got another one, man, for you, man. It's your boy Foster, and I'm back, man. So this one is just a heads up to all Doordash drivers, especially females. Females are gonna have a more of a harder time when it comes to just protecting themselves, and just looking out for their well-being. So crazy story that we have today. But the story goes as following: a female Doordash driver was kidnapped and sexually assaulted last week by men who started shooting her family members when they tried to rescue her. And this is out in Florida. Once again, I know some of my stories be taking place in Florida. Florida is a crazy place, man. So they always gonna have something for it. And the man who allegedly committed these crimes goes by the name of Joseph Killens, who is 38. He was arrested on Saturday in connections with sexually assaulting and kidnapping on April 18th. Authorities had said Killens held the Doordash driver in her 20s at gunpoint as he demanded cash, and when she did not have the money, he forced her into a car and made her drive to an apartment at the Belair Lake apartment complex where he, sexually assaulted her. The story goes on. While she was at the apartment complex, Tampa police said the victim's family checked her cell phone location and rushed to help. So the family was on alert. You know what I mean? Big dubs to the family for checking their daughter's or their family member's phone and making sure that the situation and tracking their phone and seeing the situation wasn't right and going out and seeing what was up. So big dubs to the family. So yeah, while she's at the apartment, Tampa police said the victim family checked her cell phone location and rushed to help, only to be fired at by Killens. It is unclear why they decided to track the driver. I call it, damn, I'm kind of losing the word right now, but intuition. They had the intuition, I think that's the right word, in order to do it. One of the shots hit a family member of the victim's girlfriend, a woman in her 20s. It isn't clear right now, the condition of her. But, this dude didn't just stop here. He was hungry for more. That's what I'm saying, it's kind of crazy out here for women. That's why, salute every woman, when they use the measures and, different tactics in order to, keep themselves safe, whether it's pepper spray or whatever they may have, because there's some weirdos out here in this world and you got to be ready for it all. Weirdos. All right, but the following day, police said they received a report that a man at the apartment complex matching the description of the suspect wanted in the kidnapping and, sexual assault threw a woman in her early 40s to the ground, punched her in the face, and stole her backpack. So this dude was just out here just doing the most to people, man. This dude needs to be stopped. Man. Surveillance footage showed Killens at the scene, and authorities said he was last seen running towards the Haven Water's Edge apartment complex. Detectives on the two cases worked together and eventually located Killens at the Tampa Inn Hotel on Friday night and brought him into custody. They then found that he had items connecting him to the heinous kidnapping and, sexual assault. Disclosed details that were specific to the crimes. So this dude had items and things like that on him that were connecting him to the area. So it's like, bro, we know you was there, man. You really ain't got much to say. We got him. Lock him up. In the long, he is now facing charges of armed kidnapping, robbery with a firearm, armed sexual battery, and aggravated battery with a weapon, as well as charge of robbery in the April 19th incident. So this is crazy, man. Once again, this story is just, for, just a heads up, so many things happen, but, Doordash, these delivery services, you always got to give extra caution. Not if if you're a dude, as well, because, there'll be some crazy stuff happening, but, women as well, because, smaller frame, don't weigh as much, easy target sometimes for, some weird-ass men. Weird-ass individuals. But, a Doordash representative did come out in a statement and say, "We are appalled by this heinous and abhorrent crime. No one should ever have to endure something as horrific as this. And we're here to support the Dasher in any way that we can. So, you know, I guess it's cool that Doordash is, you know, reaching out and trying to, you know, send help to this individual. You know, prayers go out to her. You know, hope, you know, she gets better. But, you know, just anybody out here doing these Doordashes or any of these delivery services, or, you know, whether you're doing Uber, picking people up, you know, you always gotta get the extra caution, man. That's why, you know, it's always good to have, you know, these rear view cams, you know, the little cameras they have inside of the car, you know, just in cases like this. But yeah, man, just another crazy story. You know, wanted to come with you guys with it. If you enjoyed it at any point, go ahead and leave me a like, subscribe to the boy. Once again, it's your boy Foster, and I appreciate you. I'm out.